Dear friends in Jesus Christ, the third Sunday of Advent is known as Gaudete Sunday, the Sunday of joy. On this day, the church is inviting us to rejoice. Our life may seem to be heavy, things are not going on our way, but still the church is calling us to rejoice because the Lord is near and He is coming to visit us. We may have heard of last few weeks of flight delays and cancellations, people waiting in the airport for long hours, not knowing how their plans are going to be. Many were stranded in the airport, do not know when their flights will take off. But few people, even in that situation, remained calm and waited. Some broke out, their anger came out, and they shouted at the staff, and a lot of things that we saw in the online. But the situation was same for everybody, but the heart was different. And today's liturgy, the readings that are given, are calling us to stay patient and remain joyful, because not of our problems are solved, but the Lord is with us. The Lord is for us, and who can be against us? The first reading from Isaiah, we see God speaks directly to the people who were anxious. Be strong, do not fear, your God will come and save you. Isaiah does not say that the desert will disappear, but he is saying that the desert will bloom. The desert is a place where nothing is there, but Isaiah is giving the hope to the people that the desert itself will bloom. The problems may remain, but God will bring hope, strength, and new life to us. And this is the Advent joy that we have to have in our lives. And the responsorial psalm of the day is telling that, "Come, Lord, and save us." And this is not a cry of panic, but it's a prayer of trust. That yes, I am struggling, yes, my problems are there in my life, but I know that my Lord will come and save me, because my God is not a distant God, but a God who came down and who took flesh to live with me, to live with the sinful humanity, to make us holy, to make us worthy of being God's children. And in the second reading, we see St. James inviting us to learn patience. He compares us to a farmer waiting for a rain. Waiting is not a wasting of time. Waiting forms the heart. In a world that wants instant answers and quick solutions, Advent teaches us to trust God's timing instead of complaining. The Gospel shows us even John the Baptist struggling. From prison, he asked Jesus, "Are you the one who is to come?" This tells us something very important. Faith does not mean having no questions. Faith means staying connected to God even when answers are slow. Jesus replies by pointing to God's work already happening, healing, restoring, and giving hope. For us, the message is simple. God is already at work, even if we are not able to see it clearly yet. In the Eucharist, the joy becomes real. Jesus is inviting every one of us that our waiting, our anxiety, our daily struggles will go away through His presence. And in this week, let us take small step to be patient when things are delayed, when things are not working out in our way. Let us not complain, but let us encourage others, even when we find others being anxious about things, let us encourage them. Let us spend quiet moments with God. These small steps will open our heart to the joy that the Lord is giving us. So let us rejoice, not because life is easy, but the Lord is near. Let us trust in the Lord. As St. Paul would say, let us rejoice in the Lord always, and again I say rejoice. Amen.